Hi there, it's Lawso here, the assassin. This week's acronym is CRM, Customer Relationship Management. Now, for me, it's arguably one of the most important software applications for any business. A lot of times people think the first thing they need is an accounting package. To be honest, you can use Excel when you first start out. But the main purpose of a business is to create a customer. And CRM is all about managing all your contacts and organizing them in a way that you can make sure that you remember to follow up and you can keep an eye on all the activities that go on within your whole sales team. So that's any contact that's made by any person in your organization with someone who is a contact. Now, that contact could be, and we categorize them as suspects, people who you suspect could do business with you, people who are prospects who've seen some marketing and put their hand up and asked to talk to you about doing business. Then there's customers. Then we have past customers. We have suppliers. We have partners. And you might have a couple of other categories that you might want to use as well, including do not contact for people that you just aren't your type. So once you've organized your contacts in your CRM, then you can sync it with lots of other things. And that's one of the beauties of the modern software. Now, the term was originally coined around 1995 when CRM was first introduced by big companies like Siebel and IBM, and only the largest businesses could afford to have these types of systems. And I think Microsoft made a big mistake. I think they invented a Microsoft CRM, or they released it in around 2000. And they had a really good opportunity because it synced with Outlook, which was the most popular email client at the time. And it would have been easy for everyone in small business land to use that. But they mucked up the release, and Salesforce emerged, which was not only an affordable CRM for small to medium businesses, but it was also taking advantage of the cloud infrastructure that was around, so that it had a lot of advantages. Now, when you set up your CRM, you can import all of your data from wherever you've got it from, and as long as you can get it into a CSV format and you import it in, and then you should categorize it in those categories I mentioned, but also sync it with your other systems. Sync it with your calendar, sync it with your email client. And in that way, you can monitor and see all the activities that are going on. The modern systems have some really good reporting on them, and they have alerts so that if someone reaches out to you or goes to your website that hasn't done business with you for a certain amount of time, it can let your salespeople know. There's all sorts of advantages. Many of the email marketing tools have now reinvented themselves as CRMs. Things like MailChimp is now got CRM capabilities. So there are a lot of tools out there. CRM is one of the most cluttered categories of software apps. So by all means, have a look around and see which one works best for you. But you should have one. And if you've got it really working well, you can pull out some great reports and you can see exactly where you're at in terms of predicting your sales pipeline and where things are at. And you can drag and drop from stage to stage as people move through your sales pipeline, from when they first become a prospect until you prepare a proposal and follow up and win or lose them, and it'll punch out all those reports. So it's a really important application, and you must keep on top of it to keep the information accurate, because as with all databases, garbage in, garbage out. So if you've got a CRM and you're not happy with where it's at or how it's working, or you'd like to implement one, reach out and we can have a chat. I've got experience across pretty much 20 or 30 of them and can really advise you on which is the best one to suit your business in your industry. I hope you find this useful. Thanks.